did it again, man. I can't stand when this dude helps people.
For hundreds of thousands of kids in South Africa, the only thing standing between them and an education is a
satanic Bible.
So, yep, people of cancel culture are indeed back at it again. And the same dude who called him demonic last time is the one leading the movement. Of course. And this time he says, I don't want to get yelled at again. But you guys know this is all really weird, right? Can you look beyond the quote unquote X thing is good and think about the wider context in which all of this happens, including the nature and incentives of charity content? So what I gather is that MrBeast specifically is irrelevant to this person's problem. They're tired of poor people getting exploited for views and the rich getting richer off of it. And then he hits us with the conspiracy video. I'm open to conspiracies. I'm open to hear what he's talking about. So let's watch it.
This is the real problem. Because he's been so wildly successful, he's made it completely normal to sacrifice your dignity for attention. He found success by humiliating himself for views.
So sacrificing dignity for attention, whether I recommend people to do that is irrelevant. Do we not watch comedians that sacrifice their whole personal life just for us to laugh? Do we not watch actors pretend to be entirely different people for the sake of entertainment and they make millions of dollars off of it? Let's continue it.
Was getting enough views, the focus shifted to exploiting other people's desperation.
Most people get mad and say this is a bad way to get views. Tell them like you're okay with this. Are you okay with it?
Hell yeah.
That's right, YouTube.
Best day of my life right here.
Homeless people don't care if I use them for views.
Let's all do a quick exercise. Let's all get out of our comfortable spaces. Let's all not be guaranteed food to eat later tonight. Whether you think it's wrong or right, doesn't matter. You can be mad because the homeless guy is being exploited for being homeless. But truthfully, I know this is hard for cancel culture to grasp because they want to inject themselves in everybody's heads. But this guy is the only person who really can determine if he thinks he's getting exploited or not. Because reality is, he got something he wanted. MrBeast himself didn't personally make this guy homeless just so he can film a video of him and exploit him. This guy made mistakes in his life that put him on the street behind him. Then this guy comes along offering you thousands of dollars, and the only thing you have to do to get those thousands of dollars is allow him to capture it on video. Your answer, if you're this guy, is easily yes. You don't give a f about no Twitter or TikTok. And you know why? Because you're in the real fucking world now that you're homeless and this is the street behind you every time you wake up. You're in the real fucking world. You ain't got no time to care about what people saying on TikTok and Twitter. People like him don't want to cancel MrBeast. They want MrBeast to come find them and exploit them.
Oh, the irony of remaking Squid Game.
He's trying to say that MrBeast is exploiting people for entertainment, just like the story behind the real Squid Game.
But he's somehow managed to brand it as charity, even though it's very obviously done in order to go viral. This goofy, completely average kid has the power to make someone rich simply by saying their name. He's normalized crazy attention-seeking behavior and proven to the world that this is a viable path to becoming a billionaire entrepreneur.
Viable? Probably not for most people. Attention-seeking behavior? My God, you can go on TikTok all day and see people doing things seeking attention. The only difference is that he happened to monetize it better than 99% of people.
I think it's an amazing example for people, and it's also it's for young people to realize that there is this path, and it's not just a path of moderate success, it's a path of massive success.
So fuck it, kids. You don't need an education or a skill or real relationships with real people. All you need to do is anything that will get you attention.
Bruh.
And continue leveraging that attention until you've built an empire.
Oh my fucking God. These guys love to take one thing and then stretch it as far as possible to the biggest gaping asshole they can. MrBeast and Joe Rogan aren't promoting that kids shouldn't go to school and instead just try to seek attention to become a multimillionaire online. They're just saying that that door has officially opened as a possible path for people to take, for kids to look up to and say, oh, well, maybe that is possible. But that's where parents have to teach their kids to not be delusional. Make smart decisions and plans for yourself long term. I don't understand why people blame the creators for being the creators creators and influencing the youth. Parents always have more influence long-term if they're doing their job than any creator your kid is temporarily watching does. MrBeast also shit on people with the nicest informative tweet about why he does what he does. He says, just a reminder for those of you that don't normally watch this channel. Beast Philanthropy is a charity we run, and all the revenue from these videos goes towards running our food pantries and helping people around the world. Our charity owns this channel. I thought it'd be fun to use my fame to create a loop of helping, film good deeds, inspire millions of kids to do good, use revenue from good deeds to do the next good deed. He has helped more people than 99% of us can say we ever have. That's a fact. The real problem is that these people that he's currently exploiting for views shouldn't have to be subjected to these conditions in the first place. I mean, that's my human brain coming in. There might be a whole other side of business that makes this evil. I don't know. This guy summed that up greatly. He said, I don't think this is bad in and of itself. I think its existence just draws attention to the fact that it shouldn't exist. Not that he's the problem, just the fact that these kids need shoes at all and don't have shoes is the problem. But that's a problem for whoever is or whoever has pressed the buttons that control society and the direction it moves towards. So the day will come where the demonic MrBeast himself can cure cancer, or like this guy says, he can end world hunger. And this is still going to be the reaction of some people.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn! God damn!
Imagine that. This is me editing this shit a day later, and I take back everything I said, because you know what? This motherfucker MrBeast is demonic as fuck. I want you to see what happens when I play it at this very specific part with him holding this shit, and I play it backwards in one software and I play it backwards in another software. Look at this. Right? Normal. Some cheesy ass effects. Looks normal. No problem. But look at this demonic ass motherfucker. This is when I come into CapCut, right? I'm playing it forward. Normal. I needed to go back to make some adjustments. What the fuck is that? Are you shitting me? And now it shows when I play it forward too. What the fuck is that, MrBeast?